this is Chris. This is episode 3 of the Getting Old and Healthy vlogcast. I guess that's a thing. Just to give a quick update on the podcast, I actually spent the weekend stripping out all the ums and ahs and some of the likes and pauses. Pass it on over to Denisio, who's going to look through it, listen through it for some content things, maybe take out a little bit. It's kind of long. Hopefully we should have it out soon. There's a possibility we might re-record it, but I don't want to go down that avenue just yet. So today I kind of wanted to talk about the getting old side of things. Yeah, in another year, I'm going to be 40 years old, and I don't like getting old, and there's another big number coming up, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Something I've been thinking a lot about since my brother passed. What is the purpose of all this here? Like, the years are passing us by no matter what we do about it, but we have to fill this time with, you know, what we feel is productive, what we feel is worthwhile, what we feel is valuable to the people around us. How do we spend our time? How do we justify like the things that we do? And obviously a big part of that is raising kids. I still think about it now, but like having June just kind of hit me like a freaking Mack truck. My purpose is this child. My purpose is bringing up this young woman. Self-introspection is really difficult. You have to really like tear yourself apart a little bit. This is actually kind of neat being right here in front of the camera because I feel like I'm on the hot seat. I have to come up with something interesting to say. Truthfully, I'm just going to chop all this together so it sounds like I have interesting ideas or interesting thoughts, but whatever. My first little bout with this like purpose question hit me when I was working my last full-time job, which now is like 5 years ago. I just didn't feel good about what I was doing on a daily basis. The last project I remember working on was some big, massive corporate fuck up. What's weird about things like that is they're routine for business. They're all just systems and they're not perfect and things happen, and I can't even say that was rewarding. It was just stress on a daily basis. I don't know. I guess to say is I was burning out hard and I was drinking a lot every night, and I just didn't like the person who I was. I had to just say no. When I filled out my resignation letter, I remember saying like, this position no longer fills my long-term goals, which truthfully I didn't know what the hell my long-term goals were, but I knew it wasn't that. Wow, this is a really and this is what I get for not actually creating a script. So getting back to purpose, like, yeah, my kids are my purpose for me lately. For the last 5 years, it's been like, keep them alive, keep them thriving, keep them growing, keep them happy, healthy. That's a very tough job, and maybe I don't give it enough credit. So what am I going to find? What is that purpose? I try a lot of different things. Just this weekend, I pulled out my guitar, started recording a song again. Haven't done that in a really long time. It felt good to lay down some tracks, turn on the metronome, realize I could still play to a metronome. That's good. We'll see when the drums come out. I'm usually a little more excited on the drums. But yeah, I pulled out the guitar, pulled out the bass, and laid down a little bit of bass. I'm going to demo out a song that's been in my head for a long time, and I'll put it up somewhere. In fact, that's another thing that I need to really kick my ass about in terms of motivation, is actually putting songs out. My old band from back in Bakersfield, we released 3 tracks and that was it. We recorded 10 or 12, I don't even remember, but we released 3. And it was just a matter of like, at the time, too perfectionist, but now I kind of see those patterns as like procrastinating. At a certain point, you just have to put it out and be like, this is as good as we did, and learn from it. I don't know. That's another really interesting topic, is progress for the sake of progress. Do you want to learn from it? Do you want to have something come out perfect? Even just this. I've now recorded 17 minutes that I know I'm only going to cut down to like 3 minutes long. So yeah, what's my purpose? I don't know. I still don't know. I got to the end of this video and I still don't know what my purpose is. Okay, well, hopefully I get a usable video out of this. I don't know. But until the podcast is edited, this will be it. Thanks for listening if you listen to this. And stay tuned for more.